What up, it's your boy Ikeim Dream 301. How are y'all doing? How y'all piss the devil off today? Look, I was trying to clout chase, but I ended up on the same background. Listen, I ended up on the same background as I was before. Trying to clout chase. Like, trying to show, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to show. Over a city? Or, I don't know. My nappy ass head, I'm cloud chasing, yeah. I'm cloud chasing. I'm doing something on my channel for once while I talk about three things, three ways to stay connected to God. And saying number one, but always remember that God is with you. You know what I'm saying? No matter like what's going on, God is always with you. He'll try and show you synchronicities like birds or something. He'll show you the clouds. He'll show you the wind. If you listen to the wind, most of the time the wind is talking to you. And I'm sweating like crazy at night. And like when you even the trees, like sometimes you'll see the trees move when you want them to move. Whenever like if you're looking for it, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to ask God for these gifts. You know what I'm saying? You have to pray for them and actually seek them and stuff like that. But and also, I'm still in the same background. I was trying to cloud chase. I'm cloud chasing also, by the way. Look at this. Look at this tire. It's like, you'll see. This tire is like, you used to do something. I did. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So cloud chasing, y'all. Cloud chasing. But for real though, number two is always read your Bible and always try to understand it. Like the Bible is basically written ways of what's going on now, and written ways to deal with your situations now. You know what I'm saying? It's like basically your compass, or a compass in your head, basically. You know what I'm saying? If you're like to do that by the map or whatever. I don't know. Pirates of the Caribbean, whatever. That's one of my favorite movies. But I think it's still in the same background. Damn. And then like you always understand, like you try to understand God more basically by reading the Bible. Then you'll understand, like, in a way you don't really care about the world. And, like, not really care about the world. It's like you'll just care about yourself. You'll care just, you know what I'm saying, about what you need to, like, achieve more. You know what I'm saying? What you really need, like, do, like, the success you want in your life. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is more clear. Your mind is more focused. And a lot of times you won't understand, which leads me to number three. He'll probably isolate you. He'll put you through stress or something like that. He'll put you through situations where you don't think God is there, literally. And he'll put you through situations where you think all hope is lost, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's only to test you, and it's only to strengthen you. Sometimes you'll go through worse than others, but it's all about like the choices that you make to better yourself through Christ and stuff like that. That's what the Bible is for, to teach you to like to make better decisions and better ways of protecting yourself. Damn. And better ways of understanding the demons. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, they was doing that to steal my shit. I was the first dude. Never mind. I'm cloud chasing. I was the first dude to do that shit. Hold on. Where did they get this shit from? What is going on here? Hold on a minute. I came up with this shit. Hold on. But God's talking to me now with the sun, which is breezy. I don't know if y'all can see it. I want to show the cars. I'll mess up some shit. But like God will talk to you. He'll show you synchronicities like through the clouds and stuff. You're really listening to it. You're like, in a way, like knowing God is talking to you, but also just being yourself. In a lot of ways, you don't have to hide because like the sun is there. Plus, you know what I'm saying. Like the way that's God talking to you, because God created everything, even the sun. So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying, that God can use the sun to basically talk to you. And basically show that it's there all the time. That's what the clouds are for. That's what the rain is for, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times. And that's basically God's way of nature of protecting us and giving us shelter and stuff like that. People don't understand that. They take it for granted. It don't matter. It will me when I don't brush my teeth. I'm sorry. That's Maybe barely. But I really don't brush my teeth. I'm sorry. I gotta be truthful. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, being truthful with yourself also is better being connected to God, because you're not hiding anything. You don't feel the impulses of like regretting going to God. You know what I'm saying? You're truthful with yourself a lot of times. And people will hate you for that also, but people will hate you for being yourself, of course. But like that's just what comes with anybody, you know what I'm saying? Anything going on, and like people are just gonna hate you regardless. So it don't really matter. And to be honest, now that I calmed down, for real, I was just hyper, for real. And Like I couldn't cloud chase for nothing. But either way, I was still cloud chasing. People would have still like they would have. That was still good though. They were, you know what I'm saying? They weirdos, you know what I'm saying? Here's the background, so I thought these were pretty cool. So I just wanted to show them. Promotion. I guess. These are pretty cool. I don't know the store. I'm scared to show the store. There's the exit. Maybe I'll figure them out. But yeah, and then they show the birds. The Manhattan stuff. I was here first, but you know, this is why I'm cloud chasing. This is why I'm cloud chasing. I'm not going to show that. No, get the other stuff. It's the tattoos. Mad Hatter tattoos. You know what I'm saying? So go check them out. I don't know. I'm promoting their cloud chasing. I'm a motherfucker. I'm doing all this shit. Don't matter. I'm cloud chasing and I'm promoting. But look. But yeah, those are ways to stay connected to God. Always understand that God is talking to you. He's always there. He's always with you. He's everywhere. Like, because people don't see him. And these demons, they want you not to see them, you know, like, and understand that. They want to attack you whenever you get closer to God. But whenever the biggest attacks happen, the biggest blessings come. You know what I'm saying? How the bigger the battle, the bigger the blessing. You just always have to remember that. And a lot of times people don't really notice that. They take God for granted sometimes. So, you know, you gotta remember that. Man, this is dope. That's all I showed this. W. Bailey. I don't know. I was just showing this, promoting this. They're gonna be mad now. Promoting. I'm saying, I don't know, Oak Harbor, I don't know. promoting off cloud chasing, it don't matter. The demons are controlling people up in there, I'll shoot it up too. It don't matter. What did they get to the list? Oh my shit. Hold on. I'm cloud chasing. Hold on. Cloud chasing. God with me on a cloud chasing. Hold on. For real though. But yeah, those are ways to stay connected to God. Always remember that the world is always talking to you while cloud chasing. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like like when you touch, hopefully not something poisonous, but when you touch the plants and stuff, like you'll feel the energy off of it, and you'll feel like the world, you'll be connected to the world more. Like it's crazy because you'll start, like when you start to love the world, you'll have to understand God more because He created it. You know what I'm saying? And then once it's able to talk to you and stuff, once you're able to listen, because a lot of people don't listen. A lot of people, they don't know. Like you pray more, then you start to understand God more. Then the world starts to show itself. You know what I mean? Plus, I heard if you don't see stuff in the clouds, you don't have no creativity. So y'all have no creativity. Y'all don't see this stuff in the clouds. I was seeing whole explosions in the clouds and dinosaurs and all types of animals and shit. Y'all ain't having no fun. Y'all ain't having no fun. Look at it. Oh my God. There's a whole. Hold on. Oh, there's some passing. There's like a whole city in the air. Like crazy. People don't even see it. Hold on. Well, y'all having no fun for real. And I'm sweating like crazy. But it's crazy, man. It don't matter. It'll brush my teeth. It don't matter. I have a lot of things to fix. You know what I'm saying? And understanding yourself, loving yourself. When you understand yourself and you dig deep and understand and forgive yourself and forgive others, you'll be able to love God more. People don't feel like, they feel like a dark energy when they hear God or Jesus' presence because they have a lot of dark emotions pent up, a lot of demons attached to them because they haven't figured themselves out yet. They haven't they haven't really dug deep and discovered what they really want to do, what they really want to be. It's the world kind of decides for you, and that's what the world is meant to do because it's ran by Satan. But when you listen to God, you listen to God more. Like the sun will always show itself. Like the world will always show itself, and bugs and all these types of things. And with people also, they're used by demons. There's always gonna be somebody used by a demon. There's a dark world, but even that will show you. Because the bigger the hold on, I'm sorry. I'm talking to God a lot. I'm sorry. In my head a lot. But the bigger the attacks, the bigger the blessing. I don't know. It was talking to me a lot. And then whenever you shit, sorry. I love cars too. I'm sorry. When you start to love God more, start to love yourself more, and you'll be connected to the world more. And you'll start to love yourself more. And like, it's not saying that you really don't need yourself. You don't need others. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's a better feeling, you know? You know, I'm not trying to sound too dark, but the bigger the test, the bigger the blessing. And when you start to love yourself and forgive everything, forgive the world, and start to pray and just, you know, forgive whatever people have done to you, forgive whatever you've done to them, you'll be set free a lot of times. And repent, you know what I'm saying? I was sitting like crazy. Hey, brush my teeth. I'm sorry. Love you, Bailey. I do need to brush my teeth. You know, they got braces and shit. But yeah, you just see the world. Hold on. I wish you could see the world as I do. It's like a big ass. It is like a big ass. It's a big ass in the air. But never mind. I'm cloud chaser. Never mind. Forget that. I'm sorry. I love y'all.